It's time for a meetup I've really been looking forward to. It's with a beloved New Yorker and the #1 New York Times bestselling author of 1,000 Places to See Before You Die, Patricia Schultz.
Coming to New York City, I had the impression that the bigger a city is, that naturally the more expensive it would be to live in and also to visit. But that hasn't been my experience at all. And I'm just so amazed that I spent the whole day doing things that literally cost nothing. I didn't spend any money today on any of the activities that we did. And I'm surprised. Would that be surprising for you to hear that?
Is surprising to us, I think, as New Yorkers, because we have our set things to do. Summertime, let's do A, B, and C, but every summer there are additional things added. So there's always something like kayaking in the Hudson River, right? So you can experience New York from the water and see it from a different perspective. And did you know about our Shakespeare program every summer?
No, I didn't know about that. I only knew of some.
Pretty remarkable.
Wow.
With really top of the line, like A-list performers. We've had Al Pacino, we've had Anne Hathaway. Tickets are first come, first serve. There's a line in the morning, but you meet some pretty interesting people. And there's also a summer stage, a series of concerts in Central Park. And it's jazz, it's salsa, it's reggae, it's everything across the board. And of course, there's walking.
Yeah.
I was talking about walking the different neighborhoods. There's walking the Brooklyn Bridge. When in and of itself is kind of the ultimate experience. Especially, they say, I've walked both ways, when you walk at sunrise and sunset, but when you walk from Brooklyn towards Manhattan, to see Manhattan kind of spread out before you is a real Hollywood moment. It always, there's neat. I mean, you could really not take your wallet out of your pocket, although I don't know, because there are just too many things like Broadway shows. There are too many splurges. But the beauty is that with all of these things that are either inexpensive or actually free, you can put that money in your budget towards things that are considered quite a splurge.
That's right. The way I look at it is cut corners where it doesn't hurt, so that you don't have to cut corners maybe where it does, and you can splurge in other areas.
Yeah, and I find that the people who are cutting corners are not only visitors or foreigners, like from the other side of the globe, but maybe from the other side of the state, but also local people, and not just, your students or people in between jobs or just, having a hard time with kids and whatnot. But you find a lot of kind of, Park Avenue types who go to those concerts in the park and just enjoy the sense of community and the sense of diversity and understanding that in this city we come from all corners of the universe. It really is the crossroads of the world. We're very, very proud of our city.
I love New York. As shown on the shirt, it's very near and dear to me.